Students, today we will proceed with the chapter Representation of Geographical Features, and today we will see the types of maps. Now you see, maps are divided on the basis of scale as well as on the basis of content. On the basis of scale, maps are divided into two types, small scale map and large scale map. You see, small scale maps are those which shows a very small amount of detail about a very large area. You can take the map of any country, any continent. In fact, all the maps which are there in Atlas, these are all small scale maps. On the other hand, large scale maps, it shows a large amount of details about a very small area. It can be a road map or it can be a topographical map. Now come to the basis of content. On the basis of content, there are three types of maps. Physical map, which shows the physical features such as the continents, oceans, mountains, plateaus, plains, etc. Many physical features are shown in the physical map. In political map, it shows the boundaries, areas of different countries, states, and it can also show the capital cities, other important towns, all the political parts. It is shown in the map, that is called political map. Thematic map, it represents only particular features. It can be a weather map, it can be a map which is showing the distribution of forest, minerals, industries, or the population distribution. Now you see, what are the uses of maps? Maps are very useful for students, tourists and travelers. It is also useful in planning defense as well as attacks. And it also provides a lot of information for the planning of roads, for the planning of housing colonies, for factories. Now you see the elements of a map. There are 5 main elements of a map. These are title, direction, grid, scale, and key or legend. First is the title. You must have seen at the top of the map the topic that is written, what the map is all about. That is the title. It indicates the subject of the map. And now come to the direction. Direction are basically, there are 4 major directions: north, south, east and west. At the right hand side of the corner of the map, you must have seen there is a line that points towards north, that shows the north direction, and just opposite to it is the south direction. Right hand side is east and left hand side it's the west. Apart from these 4 major directions, there are 4 intermediate directions also. These are northeast, southeast, northwest and southwest. Now you see, what is a grid? It is a set of lines that is used to find the exact location of a place. These lines are latitudes and longitudes. Now what are lines of latitudes? These are imaginary lines, imaginary circular lines that runs from east to west, and those lines are parallel to the equator. While on the other hand, lines of longitudes are imaginary lines that run from north to south. Let's see the scale. What is a scale? It's a ratio between a unit distance on the map and the actual distance on the ground. Suppose you are taking a scale of 1 centimeter is to 250 kilometers. It means a distance of 1 centimeter on the map, that is equal to 250 kilometers on the ground. There are mainly 3 types of scales that is shown in a map. That is linear or graphical scale. Second is verbal or statement scale. And the third is representative fraction. What is linear graphical scale? You can see it's a straight line that is drawn to a scale and that is divided in terms of distance on the earth. Now see the scale. On the map, we are showing it as 2 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 8 centimeters. And what the actual distance that is shown, that is of the ground, that is 150 kilometers, 300 kilometers, 450 kilometers, 600 kilometers. What does it mean? It means 2 centimeters that is on the map, that is the actual distance will be 150 kilometers on ground. And when it is written like this, it is called a verbal or statement scale. Now what is representative fraction? In this method, the map scale is expressed as numeric ratio and the denominator represents the ground distance. So the formula is RF equals to map distance by ground distance. Come to the next element of the map, key or legend, that explains the meaning of symbols that is used in the map. What is symbol? Conventional symbol. Maps use some symbols to show the natural features or man-made features with a very definite and fixed meaning, and that is universally accepted. They are called conventional symbols. These are the conventional symbols you see. These are some selected ones. For the boundaries, we use black color, and we have drawn here international boundary, that is very bold and thick dash as well as dots. For the state boundary, it is not very thick, it's a thin line, dash and dot. For the district boundary, small dashes, all in black colors. Now see the roads, these are drawn in red color. Metalled road, 2 dashes, which is not broken. For the unmetalled road, broken lines drawn in red color, these show the unmetalled road. For cart track, a very simple red line, and for footpath, these are the red dots. Now come to the water bodies. Blue color, stream, perennial well, it's a circle that is shaded with blue color, perennial tank, and it's a canal. And see the settlements which are drawn with red color. Temporary hut, which is a square, not shaded, it is blank. Permanent hut, it is shaded with red color and it's a temple. Now you see there are different colors which are used conventionally in this way. You can see blue color, that shows the water bodies. It can be oceans, seas, bays, gulfs, lakes, rivers, and in fact all the water bodies. Green color is used for showing the lowlands or plains. Brown color, we use it to show the hills, the mountains as well as plateaus on maps. Yellow color, that is used to show the hot deserts. And white color shows the cold deserts and snow-covered regions. Students, this is all about the chapter Representation of Geographical Features has come to an end, and in the next video you will see the assignment for today. Thank you.